All right, so welcome to this intermediate yoga flow. For this practice, you'll want to grab 2 blocks if you have them. You might not necessarily need them, but if you know that this is kind of challenging to touch the ground and to also not have a rounded back, the blocks come in really handy for that. All right, let's start up at the front of the mat in mountain pose. Arms by the sides. It's taking a few moments here to get centered. Bring your pelvis back so that it ends up right above the ankles. Okay, lift your toes, spread them apart, grip them down. And breathe here. Pushing down into the feet, lengthening the spine. As you inhale, expand the ribs in every direction. As you exhale, let your outer body soften and ground down through the feet. Breathing in for 4 and out for 4. Breathing in and out through the nose as it feels good, but taking cleansing breaths anytime that would feel good as well. Let your lips form a slight smile. That releases some dopamine in the brain, the happiness chemical, so might as well do that while we're on the mat today. I want to read a quote to inspire you during your practice this morning. Don't move the way fear makes you move. Move the way love makes you move. Move the way joy makes you move. That's by Osho, and I love that. So let's move the way love and joy would move today. Let's create an affirmation. I am joy. I am love. I am joy. Smile. I am love. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your arms up, wrap your shoulders. Exhale, sit back into your chair, navel towards your spine. Hold here, pushing the knees back so you can see your toes and your ankles. And then let's pulse, just little tiny pulses, just like a 1 inch of movement. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, I already feel it, 3, 2, 1, and then inhale, rise up, reach the arms up. Exhale, let the arms come by the sides. Breathe. Taking some cleansing breaths, letting go of anything you just worked up to the surface. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up, wrap your shoulders, squeeze them in. Exhale, sit back. Now you can stay there or lift your heels and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7. Breathe. 6, smile. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Inhale, rise up, reach with the fingers. Exhale, arms by the sides. Whew. That is building some heat. Take some cleansing breaths, let it go. Slow things down. Perfect. All right, so you can grab your blocks if you have them. Arms by the sides. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Hands can come to the blocks. Inhale, monkey pose. Reach your heart forward. Exhale, step your left foot back. Your right foot's right in between the blocks. Okay, right knee's directly on top of the ankle. Scooch the left foot back. Pushing the right knee forward, left heel back. Now here, why I love using blocks is because it helps us to, instead of round the back, draw the chest forward and up, really lengthening the spine. Let's inhale here. Exhale, start to bring the pelvis back only as far as you can go, keeping your spine exactly how it was. So I'm not moving my spine. Inhale, bend. Exhale, start to bring the hips back, right? So your upper body stays the same. You can lift your front toes. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Pushing the right hip back in space. Good. Inhale. Move the blocks, hands down. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Inhale, come forward to plank, shoulders past the wrist. Exhale, lower with or without the knees. Chest lands first. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, chest forward and up, moving nice and slow. Exhale, lower down so we can build strength and connect to the breath. Curl the toes under. Inhale, push up to the count of 4. Exhale, down dog, count of 4. Good. Bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. At the end of the exhale, left foot through, low lunge. Grab your blocks. Scoot your right foot back so the heel's above the toes. Left knee's directly on top of the ankle. Draw the chest forward. Shoulders back. Breathe. Good. Inhale here. Draw the chest forward. Exhale, bring the hips back, only as far as you can go without rounding the back. Inhale, bend. Don't let the ego get in the way. It'll try. Exhale, come back. Keep drawing the chest forward, shoulders back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, back. Beautiful. Smile. Inhale, bend. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, monkey pose, flat back. Exhale, fold over the legs. Push into the feet, look out in front of you. Inhale, come up with a flat back, palms touch overhead. Exhale, draw the hands down through center. Good, breathe here. I am joy. I am love. Taking cleansing breaths anytime it would feel good. I am joy. I am love. And try to really feel that in your heart. Good. All right, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Hands can come to the blocks. Inhale, monkey pose. Exhale, step back this time with your right foot. Good. Scooch the foot back. Inhale, rise up. Wrap the shoulders. Exhale, bend the back knee. Let's do some pulses. 10, 9, just a little bit. 8, 7, 6, smile. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands down to the ground. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll it forward to plank. Shoulders past the wrists. Exhale, lower with or without the knees. Either way, chest lands first. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, come back down. Curl the toes under, lift the belly. Inhale, push up for 4. Exhale, back for 4. Good. Bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. At the end of the exhale, right foot through. And grab the blocks for a moment. Draw the chest forward and up. On your inhale, rise up. Bend the back knee. Exhale, wrap the shoulders. Pulse. 10, 9. Little tiny movement. 8, 7, 6. Neutral pelvis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, hands down on the blocks. Inhale, step it forward into your monkey. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, look out in front of you, rise up. Palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Just coming back to your heart center. I am joy. I am love. Smile. Feel that in your heart center. Okay, we don't need the blocks for this flow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. I'll talk you through the foundational modification. So you're in plank. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, lower with or without the knees, elbows in, chest lands first, uncurl the toes. Inhale, chest forward and up, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower back down, curl the toes under. Don't go fast, work with the breath. Inhale, push up for 4. Exhale, down dog for 4. Good. Big toes touch. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, bring it through, low lunge. Flatten the back foot so that it's almost parallel to the back of the mat. Windmill the arms up for Virabhadrasana 2. Now, I know I'm opposite of you. Make sure the right heel's in line with the arch of the back foot. Level out the pelvis, lift the ribs. Arms up, gazing out through the right middle finger. And breathe here. Smile, I am love. I am joy. Good. Straighten the right leg, but don't lock it. So squeeze the quad. Reach out towards the front of the room. Right hand to the right shin or to the inside. Left hand up. Make sure that your spine's nice and straight so the side of the torso is straight. Squeeze the quad. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, triangle. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, triangle. Good. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale, triangle, Trikonasana. Inhale up. Exhale, bend, windmill the hands on either side of the right foot. Downward facing dog. You can move through a 3-legged vinyasa if you like, with holding the right leg up into your plank. As you exhale, lower down. You can come all the way to the ground. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, lower down. Curl the toes under, lift the belly first. Inhale, push up to your plank or modified plank. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Big toes touch. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, bring it through, low lunge, flatten the back foot. Windmill the arms up, Virabhadrasana 2. Left heel in line with the arch of the back foot. Back toes are turned in just slightly. Level out the pelvis, lift the ribs, keep the knee directly on top of the ankle. Arms up, gazing out through the left middle finger. Breathe. I am joy. I am love. Straighten the leg, but don't lock it, so squeeze the quad. Reach forward, left hand down, right arm up. Good. Inhale up, bend the knee. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale up. Exhale, bend, windmill the hands on either side of the left foot. You can do 3-legged vinyasa or regular. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower. Chest lands first. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, back bend, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, lower. Curl the toes under. Inhale, push up in a straight line. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Rolling the shoulders away from each other like you're trying to close the armpits, rolling the forearms in, navel in towards the spine. Breathe here. Stay there, take a resting pose or grab a drink. Stay focused with intention. I am joy. I am love. Moving in the way love and joy would have you move today. Good. Come back to your down dog if you're not there. Walk the feet in a couple inches, big toes touch, bend your knees. Inhale, look forward at the end of the exhale, walk or float to the front. As soon as you land, inhale, monkey, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Push into the feet, look out in front of you. Inhale, rise up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, draw that love and joy into the heart. Take a breath. One more flow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey pose, flat back, reach the heart forward. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. Step back to plank. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, lower with or without the knees. Chest lands first, elbows in, uncurl the toes. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, lower back down. Curl the toes under, lift the belly. Come on. Inhale, push up. You got this. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog, big toes touch. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, bring it through. Low lunge. Flatten the back foot, coming up to Virabhadrasana 1 this time. So back heel is down, back left toes pointing towards the front left corner of the mat. Square your hips towards the front of the mat, right knee is bent, navel towards the spine, arms up, wrap the shoulders. Breathe. Smile. Good. Now, we're going to start to circle the arms around, lifting the back heel. As you're ready, come into Warrior 3 or Bird in Flight, squeezing the right quad. You're in a straight line from the heel to the crown of the head. Maybe you come more parallel to the ground. Ooh, working those legs. Come on, you've got this. Slowly come up, take a break if needed, or come into figure 4 chair by crossing the left ankle over the right above the right knee. Hands can come to the heart, pushing the hips back, tilting the pelvis forward as you draw the chest forward, pushing the left knee away from you, feeling a stretch in the left hip. Good. If possible, we're going to come back up, come back to your crescent. Oh my gosh, I feel the burn. Inhale, reach up. Feels good. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can do 3-legged vinyasa, whatever. Find your own flair. How would love and joy make you move today? Beautiful. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, bring it through, low lunge, flatten the back foot when you can. Rise up, feet are like they're on train tracks. Back right toes point towards the front right corner of the mat, squaring the hips towards the front, navel towards the spine, left knee's bent, but not past the ankle. Arms up, wrap the shoulders, breathe. I am joy. I am love. Building a sweat here for sure. Okay, then you can circle the arms around, start to lift the back heel when you feel ready, bird in flight. Wherever you need to go today to feel sensation, yogi, listen to your body. Straight line from the heel to the fingertips. Figure 4 chair, so you can rise up, cross the right ankle over the left knee, start to send the hips back, tilt the pelvis forward, pushing the right knee away from you, feeling the stretch in the right hip. Smile, even though it's hard. Okay, rise back up, come back to your crescent, arms up, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, final vinyasa. Move with joy, move with love. Final downward facing dog, hold here, breathe. Push the hips up and back, keep the knuckles rooted into the mat. Good, you can come down to the hands and knees and swing the feet around, or jump to a squat, swing the feet around, come to cross-legged pose, Sukhasana. Put your non-dominant leg in front, pull the flesh away from the sitting bones, flex the feet, pull the feet back, and rest the shins into the arches. Beautiful. Pull on the knees to bring your pelvis into neutral, coming right on top of the sitting bones, lengthen the spine. Let's have the palms open on the knees. Slowing down the breath. Eyes gently closed if that feels okay. Deep breaths. In for 4, 5, or 6. Out for 6, 7, or 8. Or longer. You're breathing in as far as you can go comfortably, and then letting the exhales be 1, 2, or 3 counts longer than the inhale. Let your lips form a slight smile. Another dopamine hit. Good. Lower your head slightly. Blink the eyes open and lift your head. Bring the right hand to the right side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, reach over, side stretch. Keeping your sitting bones rooted, lifting your spine up and out from the pelvis. Bottom shoulder away from the ear. Top shoulder wrapped. Good. And then let's bring both hands forward and over to the other side. Open it up. I feel like that's how love and joy would move. Good. And let's come forward again. Open up. And forward again and open up. Beautiful. And then you can just come forward and up. Switch out the cross of the legs. Left hand to the left side, right arm up and over. Side stretch, come forward, open it up, over to the other side, good. Forward, other side. Last one, forward, other side. And just come back to center. Rise up, keep your legs like that. Right hand behind, left hand to the opposite knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, shoulders away from the ears. Little smile. Twisting from the mid and upper back. Beautiful, back to center, inhale. Exhale, other side. Shoulders away from the ears, lifting the chest. I am joy. I am love. Good. Come back to center. Now let's extend the legs out into a wide leg seat. Toes are pointing up. Turn out over the right leg. Do a big shoulder roll. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach your chest towards your big toes. Tip the pelvis forward. So try not to round. Reach forward. Almost like you're trying to find your cobra here to bring your spine into a neutral alignment. Tuck your chin slightly so your neck's neutral. Slowly come up, switch it over to the other side. Big shoulder roll, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tilt, reaching the chest towards the big toes. Tuck the chin slightly, breathe. Slow, deep breaths. Good. Rise up. Turn to center. Big shoulder roll. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tilt. Hands can come down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tilt. Tuck the chin slightly. And then you can round into it if you like. Slowly come up. Cross your legs. Now we're going to close our time together, but I'd highly encourage you to lay back in your Shavasana, set your timer for 5 or 10 minutes, or just take 10 deep, slow breaths. Thank you so much for letting me guide you through this class today. Namaste.